I'm gonna go post this link. Let me copy this link, invite, send it to my boy KRISPY. Tell him to just join this and it'll add him on the streams. So there we go. I didn't name it, but it's cool. We'll name it after. Let me find the main link for this real quick so I could share this to everybody.
Oh, this skirt, look, that skirt.
I appreciate everybody that's chilling in here with me. Much love, everybody. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here right now.
Oh, there it is.
It's all love. Okay, so we are live. And I'm just trying to figure out how to share the link real quick, so give me just a second, bear with me. Or well, I guess I have to share them separately. I'm probably going to share them separately. So I'll share the live and the Twitch. Quite a bit to manage it like this, but it's coming out cool. It's coming out cool. Let's see. Go to my creator dashboard. And you're live.
Here, this one too.
Twitch is kind of difficult when you're trying to invite people to the live, I swear. But yeah, how about I just go ahead and play this track for everybody real quick.
Let's see where else now. We gotta put her dress. Look, we gotta find this.
So this is the
Look, there it is.
this is the open verse challenge right here. So as you can see, I had about 12 people join it. It was pretty cool. I had about 12 emails of people joining it. We'll go ahead and play this real quick for y'all. This is the one with just me and KRISPY as an open verse.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. KRISPY with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. KRISPY with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Threw a brick in my Lego with Tommy toppers, it's so low, they'll do you low. Don't miss an opportunity laying around, crying like a hoe. It's bound to go down if we stay down. I'm just trying to put in my timing in the studio, push and stay on time. When we're cooking, it's like a kitchen. What we whipping a day, I got a grip, man. Keep a stick by my side when we whip, man. I don't pay no mind to spend all my time doing this to make a dime.
Posted in the trap, kicking roaches and killing rats, smoking a number thrash, focused on my racks. Yeah, she wanna clap, no, I'm not gonna do that. Puffing the rest like roulette, smoking up that new pack. Off of the top like a hat, up with her face go splat. Know I'm a ball like cat, keep it short just like cat. Williams, hope I need them millions. Do for my family and my children, they just see just how I'm living. Lord forgive me, I keep on sinning. Pop out, I so clean. Now the hoes can fuck with me. Pop out, I so clean. Now the hoes can fuck with me. Chillin' in a do-rag and a fresh ass polo tee. Me and Tony fucked them up, bang the melody.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. KRISPY with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. It's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
And yeah, there it is. There it is. There's the open verse. I'm going to start going through all the artists. So first submission we got was from Kobza. And we had Public, ATW, Van Demand, Freak, OG Swervo, 14K Golden, Malo 1, and Drew Pesos. Everybody was pretty much in Colorado other than Drew Pesos. We're all from Colorado. Drew Pesos is actually in Atlanta right now, Atlanta, Georgia. Him and his homies, Artemis, the Flair, who I was, they're all my homies. I used to engineer for them. We used to cook up a lot. And then they decided to move out there to go put in the work and grind, keep that timing going and shit, you know what I mean? So it was pretty cool. It was awesome. And so yeah, we definitely came together as a state to make this happen. And it was just cool, super cool to see how everybody came together. So I'll do another screen share and I'll play everybody's part of the verse. I'll probably play the song one more time and then I'll play the part of everybody's verse. Then I'll do my own little checklist and I'll go through and we'll kind of judge them. I'm gonna give everybody some critique and feedback on how I felt about their verse. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the announcements. I'm still trying to get everybody in here. So let's do that real quick. But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in, everybody that's been rocking with me. And it's been awesome so far. Like we've been doing a bunch of cool stuff. So watch, I'll show you all I'll play this real quick. Actually, I'm gonna play the video on YouTube so everybody can get to see it and how I did the challenge. There's been quite a few people that have done challenges like this, but this is one of the coolest collaborations that I have seen myself on one of these actually in a while, for real. So it's super awesome seeing this and all the talent and everybody coming together like this. But yeah, look, I have all the
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Threw a brick in my Lego with Tommy toppers, it's so low, they'll do you low. Don't miss an opportunity laying around, crying like a hoe. It's bound to go down if we stay down. I'm just trying to put in my timing in the studio, push and stay on time. When we're cooking, it's like a kitchen. What we whipping a day, I got a grip, man. Keep a stick by my side when we whip, man. I don't pay no mind to spend on my time doing this to make a dime.
Posted in the trap, kicking roaches and killing rats, smoking a number thrash, focused on my racks. Yeah, she wanna clap, no, I'm not gon' do that. Puffin' the rest like roulette, smoking up that new pack, off of the top like a hat. go splat. Know I'm a ball like cat, keep it short just like cat woods. Hope I need them millions, do for my family and my children. They just see just how I'm living. Lord forgive me, I keep on sinning. Pop out, I so clean. Now that your hoes can fuck with me. Pop out, I so clean. Now that your hoes can fuck with me. Chillin' in a do-rag and a fresh ass polo tee. Me and Tony fucked them up, bang the melody.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. It's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Tony True, you know, BAGFACE.
But I just told my parents.
I tell me about this shit. Think about
Water.
trying to pick it up. I'm about to ring my shit, trying to pick it up. I'm gonna start calling niggas, man. I'm just trying to do this shit right. Fuck calling nigga. I'm just trying to do this shit right, man. Yeah. Is it? I'm gonna ring my line. Only need you to call. Shorty still by my side. Even when I fall. Baby, when I'm down, even when I'm ball, baby, still do it all. Right, even when I'm fall, you don't gotta ring my line. I don't need you to call. Shorty still by my side. She still even when I'm fall, even when I'm down, even when I'm ball, baby, still do it all. Even when I'm fall.
Even when on the ball, she would just catch my vibe. I don't want you do it all.
Even when on the ball, I never put you first.
I wish I did. It's you that I cherish. I love the way you look at me. I seen myself with you. I look through the hourglass. It's times like this that I should change, but I just fall flat and embarrass myself. I work so hard, but what about you? It's you I care for. What if I dropped it all? What if I lay for you? Would life be what I made it? I got demons eating at me. I let them like I need it. I got people that need me. I push them away because I need them. I try to be perfect. What the fuck would I be if I wasn't him?
Gotta get it up today. Ring my line. Only need you to call. Shorty still by my side. Even when I fall. Baby, when I'm down. Even when I ball. Baby, still do it all. Right, even when I fall. You don't gotta ring my line. Only need you to call. Shorty still by my side. She still even when I fall. Even when I'm down. Even when I ball. Baby, still do it all. Even when I fall.
It's times like this that I wish that I could do better. It's when I think about myself after I seen my family that I feel regret, shame, and anger. But there's nothing I ever did to even put that energy out. Anyway,
Now we're live
I'm
on
just
TikTok.
grinding. Keep my eyelids open when I'm driving. If I'm up next, then it's perfect timing. They said I couldn't make it out unless I made it out. Well, bitch, watch this. And for you hating pussies, go fuck dicks, go eat shit. Nike on your neck, well my boy fucks your bitch. If you ain't about your paper, no deal, don't make a deal. For real, boy, chill. What's in this bag? I ain't even speaking for real.
I'm gonna ring my line. Only need you to call. Shorty still by my side. Even when I fall. Baby, when I'm down. Even when I ball. Baby, still do Yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in, rocking with me. It's all love, y'all. Tony True Front, anyone got
How do I feel better? I don't even wanna get out of bed these days. I'm tryna be strong, but how do I stop pushing all my friends away? I'm self-projecting, every thought that I have is a disbelief. I'm constantly thinking that these bitch-ass motherfuckers are after me. I have a chain mail of goodbyes, hellos, and nice to meet you. I'll call you tomorrow, man. Stay up. Oh, hey, it's nice to meet you. I love you, man, but I can't talk right now. I'm just freaking out. I talk so long, I feel like I'm the only one reaching. I remember doing drugs so much as a kid. I was just searching for those memories.
My boy KRISPY. What's good, my boy?
We got my boy KRISPY in here. Yo, what's good, my boy? You able to hear me? Are you
Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me.
not much, bro. Just posted. Just sitting here, gonna go over music and shit. Gonna go over all these tracks in a minute. I meant to send them to you on Discord as well too, but I could just share. Oh, I kicked him. Damn, it keeps kicking him. Well, he should be back in here in a second. Let's see. It did that last time I was trying to have somebody on here too. It kept kicking him. Let me just tell him if it keeps kicking him on there, he could join on just Twitch too. Just let him know he could just join the Twitch too, because it did that last time I was trying to have my boy on here. I just don't have the paid sub for this one. This one is actually pretty cool. It's actually better than the other ones that I was using. I stopped using the other one just because it didn't seem worth it for everything that went into it for real. Let me just add bro on the Twitch. Stream together. Just go ahead and end that chat there. Start sharing this. Shared chat is enabled. Invite guests. Invite link. Yeah. Yo, it's actually crazy to manage a stream like this, to have so much going on at the same time, but it's super cool. Super cool for real. It'll let me edit the description right here right away too. That's cool. I'm gonna edit this description on there real quick too. Yeah, I appreciate everybody tapping in, everybody that's in here right now. Much love, for real. Yo, is it letting you join or does it keep kicking you?
It keeps kicking me out, low key. Just like saying the stream IO needs to reload. It keep like, I don't know.
Damn. Yo, you could just join the Twitch link too. I don't know why it's doing this on here. It's done it before, but usually it does work.
Hell yeah, I got Twitter, so that should be a little bit easier. I got
Yeah, for sure. I sent you the link on that one too. It's my boy Crispy. We can get Crispy in here.
I watched my yaya. It hurts.
Cool. I'm just figuring all this out too, working my way through it. Just trying to go through the ropes. It's coming out cool though. Sheesh. So yeah, I'm gonna start going through the winners. Murda scene was the beat. If you're in this live, tap that screen. If you're over there, like and share this. Let's get some peeps in there. We had 8 submissions for this. We had Kobza, Public ATW, Van de Man, Freak, OG Swervo, 14K Golden, Malo 1, and Drew Pesos. Everybody killed their verse for real. I thought it was super dope. It's like, oh, it's not gonna let me update it because added in the stream details on this real quick too. Cool. So the live on YouTube is all set. Stream details are set. We're on Twitch, YouTube, and yeah. See if I can get Crispy in here one more time. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and run it. I was trying to get him in here first. But yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody that was a part of the challenge. We had a bunch of dope verses and submissions on this. We're bringing the state together. Everybody mainly came from Facebook, but I'm going to learn how to start getting more traction and bringing everybody from other platforms. I'm trying to get Instagram, Twitter, X, as they say now, all those involved. It would be super cool to get everybody involved in on this. But yeah, let's play this one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and go through everybody's verses just so we can get this ready and knocked out the way. Appreciate everybody in here for real. Much love to everybody. Let's run this back. We'll listen to the track, and then we'll get it.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Threw a brick in my Lego with all Tommy toppers. It's so low, they'll do you low. Don't miss an opportunity laying around, crying like a hoe. It's bound to go down if we stay down. I'm just trying to put in my timing in the studio, pushing, stay on time. When we're cooking, it's like a kitchen. What we whipping a day, I got a grip, man. Keep a stick by my side when we whip, man. I don't pay no mind to spend on my time doing this to make a dime.
Posted in the trap, kicking roaches and killing rats, smoking a number thrash, focused on my racks. Yeah, she wanna clap, no, I'm not gon' do that. Puffing the rest like roulette, smoking up that new pack. Off of the top like a hat, off of the face go splat. Know I'm up all like cat, keep it short just like cat ones. Hope I need them millions, do for my family and my children. They just see just how I'm living. Lord forgive me, I keep on sinning. Pop out, I so clean. Now that hoes can fuck with me. Pop out, I so clean. Now that hoes can fuck with me. Chillin' in a do-rag and a fresh ass polo tee. Me and Tony fucked them up, bang the melody.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. It's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many.
So yeah, there we go. That's the open burst challenge. We had a bunch of dope artists on this. We had 8 submissions that actually came through. I know I ran it kind of late and I didn't share it to everybody how I should have. I know next time how to run this a little bit better. It'll come out a lot better, but these are the submissions. We had Kobza, Public, ATW, Van Demand, Freak, OG Swervo, 14K Golden, Malo 1, and Drew Pesos. And like I said, everybody killed it. Everybody did a great job. And I was really rocking with everybody. I think everybody did a good job. It was cool because I wasn't expecting everybody to even go above and beyond. I was just expecting everybody to send a phone recording back, and everybody went above and beyond and actually recorded themselves, whether that was in a studio or on a microphone, and actually tried to get a good mix and master on their vocals. Well, good mix on their vocals, which came out super cool. So the way that we're judging these is we're going to judge it by who did the best on the feature, who stayed on topic with the other artists, and like who fit in the beat the best way, who came on there and actually matched the topic and everything. The originality and the delivery. So who stuck originally to their style. I made sure to go listen to every artist and made sure to see their sound and what they do, and then their delivery, like the way that you attacked it, if you were able to hear your words, your vocals and everything, and then the time and the way it was recorded. So like who got it back the quickest, and then how they recorded it. I'm not really gonna dock anybody for those, but it was just super cool. And then if you followed all details, the details, like I told everybody, you should be able to read. Everybody knows how to read. If you're trying to do a challenge or anything like that, you should know that you want to be on point with it. I wanted everybody to read the details, and then also like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And it looks like not everybody commented on there, but we did get everybody to like it, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, just following all details and being able to pay attention to the details. And then We got KRISPY in here on Twitch. For those in Twitch, we're gonna be the prizes that we're giving away. We're gonna be giving away a free mix and master, free beat, and consultation with us one-on-one, just to go over your music and just what we feel like you could actually do to progress way further than you would if you didn't have somebody to actually go over your stuff with you. But yeah, and that's gonna be 2 from both of us. We're giving away all that to one winner. So I'm gonna start going over the verses now. Here in the if you should be able to see it if you're on YouTube or whatever. I got all the verses in here now. We have the open verse, and then we have all the submissions. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing through them from the top down. I'm the only one that's heard these so far too. KRISPY hasn't heard them yet, but we got my boy KRISPY in here. We're gonna let him come in here and just let him know what's up. What's good, my boy? Can you hear me? Oh yeah. So I've been talking to him, letting him know. We've just been listening to a little bit of music, going over everything. We had 8 submissions for this total. KRISPY hasn't got to hear these yet, so it's gonna be the first time he's hearing them, and then we're gonna go out and make a decision based off of what we feel who did the best on the verse for sure. But yeah, go ahead and start playing these. I'm gonna start with 14K Golden. Bro went pretty hard on him. I think everybody did a great job on this. I'm gonna just play the end of the hook. Are you able to hear it too? Yeah, I know it would be what, like 30 minutes just listening to the track over it. We got 14K Golden first. After you listen to it that many times. For real. So let me let me know if you're able to hear the audio too when I play it real quick. Let's test it out. I'm gonna play it real quick now.
Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Are you able? You can't hear it? Ooh. Let me see, because I have the audio shared. You should be able to hear it. Let me see if it sounds. I'm gonna check this Twitch real quick.
Clean. Now they hoes can fuck with me. Chillin' in a do-rag and a fresh ass polo tee. Me and Tony fucked them up, bang the melody.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not
Yeah, you should be able to hear it. It might just be because like the stream together thing is separated. Let me see. I'm gonna play it again right now. Let me know if you can hear it.
too many can.
Family and my children, they just see just how I'm living. Lord forgive me, I keep on sinning. Pop out so clean. Now they hoes can fuck with me. Pop out so clean. Now they hoes can fuck with me. Chillin' in a do-rag and a fresh ass polo tee. Me and Tony fucked them up, bang the melody.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many
The
can.
14K golden verse.
Too many that can handle me. Open verse and I'll kill that beat. I never give a fuck what he said about the kid. And if it did, I really wouldn't be back with heat. I'll play this game, knock you out your cleats, press record and I'll up on the beat like goddamn who the fuck is he who's pistol toe? Ounce of smoke in Colorado love. I show it because the state has got me going. Because of that I leave it yellow taped up. When I grab a beat and leave it banged up. I grab a spot, now you know I'm caped up. Baddest bitches and you know they caked up. Seen it all before the homies switched up. Fuck around and catch them on the creep. Red room's nothing new to me. It is just another scene. They calling it murder, but to me the shit is here just another beat. Because of that I leave it yellow taped up. When I grab a beat and leave it banged up. I grab a spot, now you know I'm caped up. Baddest bitches and you know they caked up.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the.
That was 14K golden verse. I felt like he did a pretty good job. Shit came out pretty fire. And let's go ahead and go through the next one. Next, we got Drew Pesos. We're going to run it from the hook to the end of his verse.
Fuck with we, crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Yeah, I hit the earth and get gone. Thought I told y'all pussies this my turf, bitch, so get lost. It's low like motherfucker, you other rappers, dick suckers. They're lonely where you been at, the 7 C's like I'm Sinbad. I pop up on your bitch asses crickets, bitch, get your lick back. All y'all hoes, no zeros, give a fuck about the show. I pop shit and drop shit like a project. Murky water in the mosh pit. Better watch for the Loch Ness, locked up, bitch, yeah, I'm locked in. I can steal off John Stockton. Peeled off, homie, hop in. Carbon in the closet, kiss a robber, loses logic. I'm a pro with tools, leave them chalked in. Jordan rules, murder offense. If I say the shit, then I meant it. You a pussy if you offended, huh?
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many.
And yeah, there was Drew Pesos verse. Bro killed it as well. Let's play Kobza's verse next. Here's Kobza.
Not too many can.
Yo, living the scene now, but still got the dub up in my heart. Must be seen now, to seen how I've been doing this shit from the start. If you been against me, then simply your plans gonna come apart. Your talk can only do so much, your mouth can only run so far. Slaughter beats and turn the pen to a murder scene. Always hold it down, the anchor man like Ron Burgundy. Gonna get big for spitting on rips, you call this shit hypertrophy. Flow strong with the fervency, the name's Cokes if you ain't heard of me, bitch. Fire in my soul, now I'ma let it blaze. Can't you sit around and wait, cause you shot the shots that you never take. Living where it's rocky, but my life isn't. Always keep the mood smooth, even when the ride isn't.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with.
I'm gonna go ahead and run through everybody's twice just because they're a little bit short. A little short. Appreciate everybody in here on the TikTok. If y'all can tap that screen for me, let's get some likes in there. So much love. Appreciate everybody tapping in. All love. Okay, next up, we're going to be playing Malo 1. Malo 1's verse right here.
Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Follow one, I'm up on the beat. Not too many can fuck with me. Middle finger to my enemies. And so all these motherfuckers who are down at me. I'm making that Getty green. I'm already stacked up for the week. And just for the record, these lyrics are not for the faint of heart. No, they are not for the weak. I'm fucked up. Riding through these Colorado streets on a cannibal. Like cannibal, a vicious animal. Looking for somebody to eat. I left her a picture of those bloody sheets. All I wanted was some pussy. But she wouldn't stop screaming. When she found out who I was, she thought I was Jason Voorhees. I told her, shut the fuck up. She wouldn't listen. So I had no choice to pull out her teeth. I used a pair of pliers. I scrambled her brain with a rusty wire to the bottom of me. Dahmer, Jeffrey.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado.
And yeah, that was Malo 1. Malo 1 killed it. Everybody killed it for real. Let's play the next one. See what we got next. We got Freak next. I'm gonna be playing yours right now, Freak.
Yeah. Hurry up, she's gonna get your food. Hurry up, go.
Not too many can, not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can, not too many can.
Ain't nobody can fuck with me. Bloody teeth, yeah, I'm a freak. Ripping through all the arteries. Come and see all the misery. Tearing apart all the rest of the past. Come run up on me and get a knife to the chest. I'm looking for pride, but we'll set it up for last. It's a murder scene, come and look at the mess. This ain't for the weak and it ain't for the meek. The blood on the walls are starting to reek. Tearing at me with a smile of glee. All the liquids are starting to leak. Licking my knife, I'm doing it right. They don't gotta wonder if I live up to the hype. Get some good night, turn off the lights. Too bad for me, they didn't put up a fight. This ain't a murder, it's a massacre. Can't even fathom when attacks occur. Slice your throat where your backs are turned. Watching you choke with a few extra holes, and all I can say is that's gotta hurt. Taking a seat to murder the speed, but now that I'm done, it's back to work.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can, not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act
Okay, I appreciate everybody in here on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We're gonna be playing OG Swervo's verse next. And yeah, run that back. Freak was actually, he's from Wisconsin. Right now residing in Wisconsin. So we got Georgia, Colorado, and Wisconsin in here right now. That's dope. We brought a couple states together. Super dope for real. But all right, let's run up OG Swervo's verse.
crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can, not too many can.
Not too many can follow me. My flow is hard, my shit too clean. I'm in the studio every week. I'm cooking up, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm dope as fuck. I'm 17. I'm popping shit. Let's chop it, singing. No boxing me. You can't stop the G. Nigga, put a pop, put them on the T. Let's go, nigga. I'm popping. Back in this bitch and I got me a rocket. Don't play with me, nigga. I up and won't drop it. Got shooters with me, bitch. I know I'm a target. I get this shit popping, my brother. I'm honest. Nigga, what up? Hit him on his noggin. Back to back killing these beats. I'm an artist. My name is just Swerve, bitch. I ain't the topic. Ayy, could switch up the flow, but I keep this shit going. It's me in the game, bitch. We back to back flowing. I do this with E, what you mean? I'm just going. You can't be like me, I'ma up it and blow it. The chopper keep singing until it bitch click. I'm smoking my weed, bitch, I'm higher than shit. You can't fool with me, nigga, know you're a bitch. I'm back to back killing these beats, I'm the shit.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat.
Yeah, there's OG Swervo's verse. OG Swervo in here. Next, we're gonna be playing Public ATW's verse. I'm gonna run through everybody's verse at least 3 times too, just cause listen to everybody a couple times, and then we're gonna be making the decision after. I appreciate everybody chilling in here on the live with us. You could be anywhere in the world right now, and you're in here with us. Yeah, anyone can thrive. Much love. Let's play Public ATW's verse now.
Not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Not too many can fuck with me. 16 and I'm better than veterans. Hopping on the run for my cheddar man, like a cheesy. On the meanness, with a flow like a demon. I've been slept on for a minute, but I'm bad now. I gotta get it. Fucking the underground scene. They say I'm unique. I say I'm PUB. LIC, a different type of breed. Straight from 719, and I'ma cause a fucking scene. Make them scream until the day they see my face. It won't be the same, cause they look but your bitch is too. She says she love, I won't believe her. She tryna set me up. Brody catching bodies like a cheerleader. Yellow tape, wrap it up. All y'all rappers fucking suck.
But it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the
That was Public ATW's verse. We're gonna play Van Der Man's verse next. Let's play Van Der Man's verse.
not too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Colorado, we on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Not too many can fuck with me. Van Der Man and I'm on the scene. On the block, putting in that work. Fish scales and them triple B. Fresh off Troy. Your boy by this pay. Brick by brick. Layer by layer. Why did they go? Why did they eat? What they leaking? They bringing the boy. They won't leave me alone. They be calling my phone, screaming and hollering, throwing attachment off of my home. I just want me some dough. She be sucking the crumb. Be leading them on. I be all in the zone. Scoring more whores on them. Know when to go deep. Four down like Patrick Mahomes. This ain't a game, homie. That's on the gang, homie. I pop pies with 2-piece blood stain on me. 9s, 4-5 choppers. I make them dizzy. King of the east side. What? Let's get busy.
But it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene.
And yeah, like I said, what y'all thinking so far? What y'all thinking so far? What y'all thinking so far? Crispy is having some technical difficulties. Gonna try to get him back in here. This is the first time doing something like this and doing it this expansive on all platforms like this. So there's a little bit of behind the scenes going on here, but it's going good. It's going smooth. Next time we do this, we'll be able to have it a little bit more organized and it'll come out a lot better. But what do y'all think of all the verses so far? I feel like everybody did a damn good job too. For real, this shit is fire. I just like after hearing everybody's verses and stuff like this, I want to get. Yep, I feel like it was very unique too. I feel like everybody did their thing. It's very hard for me to be able to make a decision on this. Everybody did their thing for real. But I feel like something that would be super cool with this is maybe even just to get everybody on a cipher. Get everybody on a cipher. Like let's do a 6-bar cipher or something. 10-bar cipher, because everybody that joined this for real, y'all killed it. Y'all did your thing. You did a good fucking job. Everybody that joined this challenge for real. And I feel like everybody that wanted to join the challenge, we had about 10 more submissions that wanted to join as well, and they felt they weren't able to get in on time, but I feel everybody would have been able to get in on time and do their thing if we just all got it on and popping for real, because that's how it is. The more we come together, we're all gonna push each other. We're all gonna inspire each other to just do better and be able to make that thing happen. But yeah, let's run through all these one more time. I want to bump them one more time too. I'm gonna try to get Crispy in here again. Looks like we're having technical difficulties though in the end. Like I was having a little bit of trouble trying to get Crispy in here, but it's cool. Next time we'll know how to do this, and it came out fire. I appreciate y'all on the TikTok. Tap that screen for me. Much love. Thank you. But everybody, all y'all did a great fucking job for real. Great job. Every single submission was super dope, super fire. All y'all killed it. It's very hard for me to make a decision on this for real. I'm pretty sure Crispy's gonna feel the same way. But let's run it back. Let's listen to everybody again.
On the scene.
Yo, Crispy.
Not too many can.
Crispy. Hopefully it kicked him again. No. Join on the Twitch, bro. Let's try to get Crispy on the Twitch. I need to get a third phone just for this. I'm literally on all my devices right now. There's no way that I could be able to get another set on here. On Twitch, we're gonna have an ad break here in a minute. YouTube, I don't have ads on there yet, but we're gonna run these all back. Let's listen to everybody's verses again. Started from 14K golden again. Much love, everybody. I appreciate all y'all tapping in here with us and rocking with us. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're with us in here. Much love, all good vibes.
Not too many can pop it, it's emergency. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Let's go. Not too many that can handle me. Open verse and I'll kill that beat. I never give a fuck what he said about the kid. And if I did, I really wouldn't be back with heat. I'll play this game, knock you out your cleats, press record, and I'll up on the beat like goddamn. Who the fuck is he? Who's pistol toe? Ounce of smoke in Colorado love. I show it because the state has got me going. Because of that, I leave it yellow taped up. When I grab a beat and leave it banged up, I grab a spot. Now you know I'm caped up. Baddest bitches and you know they caked up. Seen it all before the homies switched up. Fuck around and catch you on the creek. Red rum's nothing new to me. It is just another scene. They calling it murder, but to me the shit is here just another beat. Because of that, I leave it yellow taped up. When I grab a beat and leave it banged up, I grab a spot. Now you know I'm caped up. Baddest bitches and you know they caked up.
Pop it, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right.
There's 14K golden again. Let's run through Drew Pesos. Drew Pesos. Let's run through Drew Pesos verse again.
Pop it, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Yeah, I hit the earth and get gone. Thought I told y'all pussies this my turf, bitch, so get lost. It's low like motherfucker, you other rappers, dick suckers. They're lonely where you been at, the 7 C's like I'm Sinbad. I pop up on your bitch asses crickets, bitch, get your lick back. All y'all hoes, no zeros, give a fuck about the show. I pop shit and drop shit like a project. Murky water in the mosh pit. Better watch for the Loch Ness, locked up, bitch, yeah, I'm locked in. I can steal off John Stockton. Peeled off, homie, hop in. Carbon in the closet, kiss a robber, loses logic. I'm a pro with tools, leave them chalked in. Jordan rules, murder offense. If I say the shit, then I meant it. You a pussy if you offended, huh?
Pop it, it's a murder scene. Not too
That was Drew Pesos. That was Drew Pesos right there. Let's play Kobza next. Let's play Kobza next. Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now too, freak. Like for I'd say Van and 14K. That's what I had wrote down. Super hard though, for real. Like everybody killed it. The main thing I would say that I was judging everybody off of was just fitting the verse as fitting the feature. Like if you were already on the song before, like if we had already collabed with you guys and sent this to you to hop on it with us. But even at that, using that for critique, I feel like everybody did a good job. Other than who was it? Freak and Malo 1. The only thing that I would have to say for critique on y'all's is that you came at it like a little bit more aggressive with like a murderous flow, which was still dope because it fit the beat. And I guess me and KRISPY did kind of come at that too, but we didn't go as hard with that murderous flow. But everybody fucking fit. Y'all fit really good in there too. Like for real. I'm gonna go ahead and play. We're gonna play Kobza's verse again next. Mute myself.
we crispy with the flow so clean. Act like we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Yo. Living the scene now, but still got the dub up in my heart. Must be seen now, seen how I've been doing this shit from the start. If you bad against me, then simply your plan's gonna come apart. Your talk can only do so much, your mouth can only run so far. Slaughter beats and turn the pad to a murder scene. Always hold it down, the anchor man like I'm burgundy. Gonna get big for spitting on rips, so you call this shit hypertrophy. Flow strong with the purpose, even H copes if you ain't heard of me, bitch. Fire in my my soul, now I'ma let it blaze. Can't just sit around and wait, cause you shot the shots to never take. Living where it's rocky, but my life isn't. Always keep the mood smooth, even when the ride isn't.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with.
I'll try to go a little bit more in depth too on everybody's if I could. So I'd have to listen to them and then go give a little bit of critique on everybody's individually. But also I'll just reach out to everybody and we'll chop it up. What I should have did was I should have made a group chat with everybody too, so everybody could have met each other and know who was all on this. But like I said, we're working out the kinks. We're gonna know exactly what to do next time to make this a lot smoother and for it to just be a lot more fun and collaborative with everybody. But damn good job for real. Everybody killed it.
Not too many can. Not
Here's Malo 1's verse again.
too many can. Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Follow when I'm up on the beat. Not too many can fuck with me. Middle finger to my enemies. And to all these motherfuckers who are down at me. I'm making that Getty green. I'm already stacked up for the week. And just for the record, these lyrics are not for the faint of heart. No, they are not for the weak. I'm fucked up. Riding through these Colorado streets on a cannibal. Like cannibal, a vicious animal. Looking for somebody to eat. I had to picture those bloody sheets. All I wanted was a pussy. But she wouldn't stop screaming. When she found out who I was, she thought I was Jason Voorhees. I told her to shut the fuck up. She wouldn't listen. So I had no choice to pull out her teeth. I used a pair of pliers. I scrambled her brain with a rusty wire to the bottom of me. Dahmer, Jeffrey.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can.
It's good, Crispy. We got you in here now. Dude, that was Malo 1. I feel like it's a very hard decision, bro. Everybody fucking killed it. I think everybody did a good job for real, but like so I already went through everybody once. I'm going through them all again. I'm about half again. Yeah, we'll probably go through everybody just one more time. I'm gonna try to chill in here a little longer too. But this is what I was basing the rules off of. So I was basing it just like who the main thing is who fit on the feature the best, like who came out it with the best attack and fit the song the best, and then originality and delivery, and then just also the time and way it was recorded. We're not gonna dock anybody for that, but what was awesome is almost everybody went above and beyond, bro. Almost everybody went above and beyond and actually tried to get a studio recording instead of just recording it on their phone or only sending in a video submission. And then the only other thing was trying to get everybody to follow all details because you know you got to pay attention to the details. One of the main things was just super simple. I was trying to have everybody like the video and comment on the video. So if you guys haven't done that yet, make sure to go like and comment on the video if you sent in a submission and if we're listening to your music right now. So yeah. But yeah, let's run through Freaks again. Malo 1 and Freaks were fire. They both came with like with the murderous flow I was telling them. But I feel like they still did a good job. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. Hey, the boys at work. We're at work with it. Work at work with it. Let them know. Oh, shit. That's the type of timing we on, y'all. All y'all know, most of the people that were in here, that's what the type of timing we were on. A couple of homies had it sent back within 2 hours, bro. It was awesome. I was like, for real. Uh, Yes, sir. Much love. Go ahead and run through. Yes, sir. I'm gonna run through freaks now again. Let's run it.
Not too many can. Papa, there's some murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Ain't nobody can fuck with me. Bloody teeth, yeah, I'm a freak. Ripping through all the arteries. Come and see all the misery. Tearing apart all the rest of the past. Come run up on me, I get a knife to the chest. I'm looking for pride, but we'll set it up for last. It's a murder scene, come and look at the mess. This ain't for the weak and it ain't for the meek. The blood on the walls are starting to reek. Tearing at me with a smile of glee. All the liquids are starting to leak. Licking my knife, I'm doing it right. They don't gotta wonder if I live up to the hype. Get some good night, turn off the lights. Too bad for me, they didn't put up a fight. This ain't a murder, it's a massacre. Can't even fathom what attacks occur. Slice your throat where your backs are turned. Watching you choke with a few extra holes, and all I can say is that's gotta hurt. Taking a seat to murder this beat, but now that I'm done, it's back to work.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we.
Those freaks, and we're gonna go ahead and go through OG Swervos again now. Appreciate everybody in here, y'all. Think we have everybody in here on the Twitch and the YouTube. For real, appreciate all y'all and all the submissions, all the collaboration on this. Everybody did a great job, for real. Let's run through OG Swervos.
Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, there's some murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Not too many can follow me. My flow is hard, my shit too clean. I'm in the studio every week. I'm cooking up, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm dope as fuck. I'm 17. I'm popping shit. Let's chop it, singing. No boxing me. You can't stop the G. Nigga, put him on the T. Let's go. Nigga, I'm popping. Back in this bitch and I got me a rocket. Don't play with me, nigga. I up and won't drop it. Got shooters with me, bitch. I know I'm a target. I get this shit popping. My brother, I'm honest. Nigga, what up? And I'm on this noggin. Back to back killing these bitch. I'm an artist. My name was just for a bitch. I am the topic. Ayy. Could switch up the flow, but I keep this shit going. It's me and the game, bitch. We back to back phone. I do this with E, but you mean I'm just going. You can't be like me, I'ma up it and blow it. The chopper keeps singing until it is click. I'm smoking my weed, bitch, I'm higher than shit. You can't fool with me, nigga, know you're a bitch. I'm back to back killing these bitch, I'm the shit.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so.
Yeah, young homie Swervo killed it too, for real. Yeah. And let's play homie Public ATW. Let's play it. I should. Yeah. The one you hopped in, I played Freak, OG Swervo, Public ATW, Van Demand. I'll just say everybody. But this is Public ATW.
Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can. Papa, there's some murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can.
Not too many can fuck with me. 16 and I'm better than veterans. Hopping on the run for my cheddar man. Like a cheesy, on the meanings. With a flow like a demon. I've been slept on for a minute, but I'm bad now I gotta get it. Fucking the underground scene. They say I'm unique, I say I'm PUB. LIC, a different type of breed. Straight from 719, and I'ma cause a fucking scene. Make them scream. Until the day they see my face, it won't be the same. Cause they looking up to me. Okay, I get it. I'm full of myself, but your bitch is too. She says she love, I won't believe her. She tryna set me up. Brody catching bodies like a cheerleader. Yellow tape, wrap it up. All y'all rappers fucking suck.
Papa, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we.
Act right, we in that beat. So yeah, next up we got Van. Then I'm gonna run through everybody's again because Crispy just hopped in here, so let him get a chance to listen. Public ATW. Yeah. And then next one, we're gonna play Van Demand again, as well. We'll go ahead and run through Van's verse real quick. Let's go.
That beat, Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Pop it, it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with we. Crispy with the flow so clean. Act right, we in that beat. Colorado, we're on the scene. Not too many can. Not too many can fuck with me. Van the man and I'm on the scene. On the block, putting in that work. Fish scales and them triple B. Fresh off Troy. Your boy by this pay. Brick by brick. Layer by layer. Why did they go? Why did they eat? What they licking? They bringing the boy. They won't leave me alone. They be calling my phone, screaming and hollering, throwing attachment off of my home. I just want me some dough. She be sucking the crumb, be leading them on. I be all in the zone. Scoring more whores than them know when to go deep. Fourth down like Patrick Mahomes. This ain't a game, homie. That's on the gang, homie. I pop pies with 2-piece blood stain, homie. 5-9s, 4-5 choppers, I make them dizzy. King of the east side. What? Let's get busy. But it's a murder scene. Not too many can fuck with weed. Crispy with the flow so clean.
That was Van Demand. Beskies. Wait for you. Appreciate you tapping in, public. Yeah, I'll run through them all. One more time. We'll go from the top. That way Crispy can hear them again. I'll hear them again. Keep them fresh on my mind. Just keeping a little bit of notes, jotting shit down as we go. Yeah, that was all of them. We had 8 submissions. You caught in at the 6th submission, so you only listened to 4, I think, or 3. 4. Yeah, so all right. Yeah, for real. Let me I'm gonna change the screen share that I'm doing right now so that everybody can see you. Screen. Okay, I got the whole screen shared right here. So everybody can see you now too. They can see you, they can see me, they can see you too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna run through everybody again. Start with 14K. This one's 14K. Yeah, we'll play the other 4. So we got 14K, Pesos, Kabza, and Malo 1. The other 4 to play real quick. Run it. Here's 14K. We're live. For real. Yeah, that was 14K. 14K. He's kind of like the same age as me. I had met him at a show that I did about 2 years ago. I opened up for Swifty McVeigh, and he was one of the artists on that show. Yeah. Then let's run through it. This here's Drew Pesos. Drew Pesos. Bro sent his in last, bro. He sent last night. Yeah, bro. We got we got Georgia, Colorado, and Wisconsin in here right now, bro. Let's state to state with this shit for real. Let's run it. And there's pesos against Ski. Then we're gonna have Kobza and Malo One, the next artist. You heard bros too, right? You heard pesos, Besky. Let's go. I'm gonna run through. Let's do Kobza next. Hey, got pesos killed it, my boy. Appreciate y'all in here. Appreciate y'all on TikTok, YouTube, all that. Nah, bro, I told you we weren't really going by mix. The thing was that was going above and beyond if you actually took it into the studio. So everybody did a great fucking job, for real. Yeah, for real. All right, then next we got Malo One. He'll be the last submission. Kobza, Kobza. Malo One, MA, like Malo, like bad. MALO. Yeah. We'll play Malo One next. Oh, bro. Oh. No, bro, he's all I wanted to do was fuck, but the bitch wouldn't stop screaming, so I had to pull out her teeth. No, that shit was hard though. That's what I was saying. Freak too. So Freak, and Malo One are the only ones that came with that super murderous flow. I would say 14K or no, Pesos and OG Swervo had that young nigga like that street flow just came with it, just fighting on it. ATW too, and then we had a Kobza and 14K came with that old head style. They came to attack and just fit in there, sit on that shit. And then Van just did his thing for real, like all that mixed together. But yeah, what you thinking, Crispy? Yeah, freaking Kobza, I would say I kind of gave like the same rating. I gave y'all like a 7. OG Swervo and Public, I gave y'all like an 8, 8.5. OG Swervo, I gave the 8.5. I just like how he attacked it more. Like I was saying, like trying to fit the delivery. Like I felt like he went pretty smooth with it. And then but yeah, the Pesos too. I say Pesos like same. He went like he came in like Swervo and Public. I gave him like 8.5 too. Really fucked with his. I don't know. It's super hard decision. What I was telling them is like maybe even fucking maybe we could even just cook something up and get them all on a cipher eventually or something, which will be super dope too. Yeah, I'm talking to him right now on YouTube. Let's see what do y'all think off of our ratings and what y'all just heard us say. Who would you guys rate the highest? What are your guys' ratings right now? Yeah, yeah. For me, my top three. What are your top three? I'd say mine are. I'd say Van Pesos and OG Swervo are my probably top three right now that I feel like hit it the best off of the categories that we're judging off of. What are your top three? Yeah, Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. In chat right now, we got them saying, uh, everybody putting their bias aside and actually rating everybody. We got Swervo, we got Van, and 14K, and then we got somebody said their top three are Freak, Van, and 14K. So pretty much, we pretty much got the same ratings between everybody. It was super cool. So let's break that down. Let's break that down. Um, I was saying, just to fit the vibe the best. I would say, like I said, Van and Swervo probably came the hardest, like fitting the vibe, and then Saint Pesos too. But I don't know, just the way that. So let's play Van, 14K, and Swervo, or you want to hear all of them. But so I'll start with yeah without yeah. So I'm gonna start with 14K. We'll play 14K, 14K, Van, and Swervo. So I'll run through. I'm gonna start with 14K. Appreciate the love, my boy. Who I what in here on the TikTok. I'm gonna put in my yeah. Ah! Yeah, for real, bro. I feel like yeah, and he had that fast flow and he like spit it and he fit in between the melody and made his own melody with his flow too. That shit. Yeah, for real. That's what I felt too. Like he fit it. Yeah. Let's run. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That's how I felt about him too. And then Van too. Van's voice is fucking very unique, bro. Like, watch when you listen to Van again. I'll run back. I'll run back Van now. Van. Can I get an east side? Let's get busy. That's that shit, bro. Then let's run through Swervo again. Yeah, like some straight like X-rated shit, like X-rated. Insane. Yeah, it's crazy too, bro. That's Van's real voice too, bro. Like you think that he's rapping different, but that's Van's real voice. Yeah, it's gonna run through Swervo real quick. Yeah, yeah. What you think about Swervo? Van or Swervo? Mine would be Van or 14K. I'd say. I fuck with Swervo too. I don't know. It's a hard choice between Swervo and 14K. I really like. I think Swervo. Okay. I feel like that was the first one we played. So we got down to the last three of 14K Van and Swervo were the last three. Our top. For me, I feel like Swervo, just to the way that we attacked it and the way that we came at it, Swervo did hit that for sure, and like just fitting in on it. But then 14K did fit in good too. I don't know. It's very hard. What do y'all think between 14K and Swervo in the chat? And then what do you think about this too, bro? What do you think about us split? Should we give it all both of our prizes to one winner, or should we split it up between two winners? Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. We're gonna show up for sure. Yeah, I can see that. So like the main winner, first place, we'll give them both prizes, and the second place we'll just split and collab on it. I'm thinking everybody's everybody's asking us to split it too. I asked them what they thought, and because I was thinking about that. I thought that'd be a good idea too. Yeah, and then we also got to keep it as a set rules too. We got who I what we got who I what on TikTok. He said give a $50 chili card to the gift to the winner. That'd be fire, bro. Maybe next time, for real. But yeah, I'm thinking on that too. Let me write that down. What you said to split winners, and then like I was saying, maybe we could even get everybody on a cipher just to collaborate together again. Could for sure have everybody on a cipher. That'd be sick as fuck. Not everybody's doing ciphers. Yeah, yeah, it would be fire. Okay, so yeah, not everybody was able to hear you this whole time, but I'm gonna definitely repost this. I'm gonna repost this for everybody, so everybody can hear what Crispy's saying, and then I'm gonna go over all. I was asking them, but it's working and it's cutting in and out for some reason. But yeah, next time, like I was saying, we had a couple technical difficulties on this. Next time, we're gonna for sure get this shit set straight for real. No, yeah, he's on TikTok. We're on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. For real, for real. All right, so we'll do that then. We're gonna split. We're gonna split the prizes. We're gonna give everybody. First place is gonna get a beat and a mix and master, and we're gonna go ahead and do a consultation with all y'all. Second place, we're gonna give a collaboration on this, and then everybody that participated, share this on YouTube, share the Twitch, whatever you can. We're gonna definitely put all y'all on too. we're gonna try to probably do a cipher for y'all. Do something super dope because not anybody's really even doing ciphers anymore. And yes, sir, skis. So let's say who did we pick as our first place, Crispy? Who would you say out of Van and 14K or Van and Swervo? Or Crispy popped out. He's at work too. Crispy working at work. But yeah, he said he loves you. I let him know he loves you back, bro. Love you too. Love all y'all niggas out there in the ATL putting in work for real. And no, I'm not in the Discord, but you'll have to join my server too and Crispy server if you're not in there. We all have a Discord server as well. Both of us do. We're putting in work. We're the front runners. We're putting on for the state. We're trying to just grind it out for y'all and just keep this shit going for real. For real. So what are we who we gonna call first place? What you saying? Yeah, I said 14K or Van. Or we'll say 14K or Swervo, I would say out of those two. Who we're gonna call first, who's second? Or well, no, I'd say Van and Swervo. I don't know, it's a hard yeah, out of let's run it with Van and Swervo. Out of Van and Swervo, who we giving first place? Let's ask the chat too. Van, I think he's around my age, so I think I don't want to. Yeah, yeah. We got everybody in chat saying Van first place. Yeah, and keeping it. Yeah, for real, for real. So that's what we'll do then. We'll say, yeah, Sam, I had some notes thrown down too, for real. Let me see if I'm gonna try to change the screen share on this real quick and see what happens. See if they could hear us again. No, the Twitch is messing up. The Twitch was messing up. Okay, so look, let me share the screen again. Everybody should be able to see and hear you. Can everyone see and hear Crispy yet? I'm asking them right now. Everybody's saying Van and Swervo as well. Yeah. For real. But yeah, I let him know that you was showing a lot of love and gave a lot of good advice. I'm gonna repost this whole thing too, just so everybody could hear it again. I'll chop it up and shit, so everybody can see it and hear it. And then yeah, and I would say yeah, same thing. So we're gonna go with Van, and OG Swervo. So Van got first place, Swervo got second place. We're gonna first place. You're gonna get a beat and a mix and the consultation from KRISPY and me. Second place, we're gonna collab and we're gonna give you the beat, the mix, and the consultation. So that's Swervo. And then we're gonna do a just showing love for everybody. We're gonna try to get all y'all on a cipher. We're gonna try to get everybody in here and continue rocking with y'all. Keep working with everybody. We appreciate everybody that tapped in. We appreciate everybody that tapped in for real. I guess all love. For real, for real. Yeah, for real, for real. But I'll probably go ahead and end this live now, and then I'm gonna start doing some announcements and post this everywhere else, and just get this shit rocking. We're gonna reach out to everybody. I'll try to get them in on our Discord too right away. Get Van and Swervo is on my Discord. I just got to get Van in there too, and then I'll invite him to yours as well, and we'll get him in there and get shit on and popping. Yeah, for real, bro. Shit's gonna be awesome. We're all going up. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I let them know. I threw your IG in the YouTube comments. We got the most people on YouTube right now. We got about yeah, real shit, real shit. But yeah, we appreciate all y'all tapping in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get on here. I'll do a probably Facebook live. We could probably even go live on Instagram too again, just to go ahead and go over everything again a little bit and try to get everybody to follow both of us on there too. You free to do that real quick? Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody we'll go live on IG in 15 minutes and chop it up with them. Yeah. For sure. Much love, bro. Appreciate you tapping in and getting this going. For sure. Everybody gonna know. Everybody gonna see it. I'll keep this shit going. Keep this shit going. Real ski. For real. All right, for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, bro. Much love. I appreciate you tapping in with me, Crispy. For sure. Appreciate everybody that hopped in here. Much love. Thank you to everybody that participated. Everybody killed it. Everybody did a great job. Like this shit was fucking dope. A lot of dope collaboration in the state. This is what we were trying to do for everybody. We were trying to bring everybody together and just put on and just keep this shit on and popping. Like, yeah, we're doing this shit, but this shit ain't just for us. We ain't trying to be like the face of nothing. We're trying to just put on and like I'm trying to work with everybody. Crispy's trying to work with everybody. I know all y'all trying to rock with everybody. So let's just keep this shit on and popping. Go follow us on IG. We got a lot of dope feedback for all y'all. It's love. I'm gonna end this. We'll be back in here talking to y'all. Much love. Peace.